They're in my house. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Sims 4 YouTube video. Today we are back with another mod review, and today we're going to be checking out the Live in Business mod by Little Miss Sam's. This mod is honestly one of my favorites, and I always forget that I have it in my game because you literally can run a business from your own house. So if you didn't want your Sims to buy a separate business, but you wanted them to be on the same plot and be able to run a business, you are now able to do that through this mod. There are so many things that you can run, such as cafes, vet clinics. You can also run like your own store. So if you wanted to sell your like own art pieces or like just different plants, if you're in the botanist degree and you want to do some like the floral designs and stuff like that, you can do that as well. You're basically, the world is your oyster within this mod of what you can do. I don't think there's anything that you can't do business-wise with this mod. So let's go get started and see how this mod works in your game and if you would download this into your Sims 4 game. So we are in game, but I wanted to give a quick shout out to this builder. I downloaded this Windenburg Cafe / house. I honestly think this is amazing. And with the for rent pack coming out, you can make the two houses over here like apartments or something like that, because let me just give you a little tour. So this is like the second, we're kind of doing this reverse, but it's fine. This is like the third floor with your bedrooms, and then you come down here and it's like a living / kitchen room. You could basically, you know, have these as like other apartments or maybe other businesses, whatever you want to do. And then you come down here and it's like the cafe, but it's so cute. And I'll show you the builder so that you guys can download it into your game. But it's Sarah Amina. I love her. She's got so many great builds on The Sims, but you download this and it's just perfect for Windenburg. I absolutely fell in love with it when I downloaded it, so I figured I would give a quick shout out to that builder. But on other news, let's get back to the mod review. I did want to show you exactly how to set this up. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into build mode, and it's a little tricky, but you'll get it, you know, once you use her mods. You want to set the lot type to residential because you're not going to be able to set a cafe on a residential lot type, if that makes sense. We'll now go to the traits panel, and don't do what I did because the lot traits are actually it's not going to be in here. It's going to be in lot challenges. As you can see here, I clicked the live in cafe because I figured we're in a Christmas season. Everyone's going to grab their hot cocoa and stuff like that. Might as well profit on a cafe in The Sims. You can have a bar, live in club, live in daycare. So we've done a couple daycare mods on here, so I wasn't going to do that. You can have a live in gym. You can have a live in pet daycare, live in store, and live in vet clinic. I mean, the world is literally your oyster within this mod, which is why we need to check it out. What you can do is you can run two businesses at once. She does recommend that you only have one business open a day. So like, for instance, if you wanted to have a live-in bar and, you know, a live-in gym, I don't know like why you would do that combination, but you can. And you can have the bar open at night, but the gym open during the day, if that makes sense. Just be careful because you don't want too many things open within your game, but essentially we'll go back into live mode after we've done that. And you'll click on any door and open live-in cafe. So we'll go ahead and do this. Veronica's open the live-in business, get to work, and prepare for guests coming in soon. I did want to point out that this mod does require get to work, I'm pretty sure, because get to work gave the abilities to actually run the live-in businesses and stuff like that. They're in my house. That's another thing you got to worry about is if you don't want them coming in, lock your doors, guys. Lock them up because they're going to be walking in your house, but I can't lock it now because she's already in there. Okay, I swear, Lily, please order something and don't walk it. Okay, she's ordering something. Respectful introduction. Or do we not have to talk to them? I'm so confused. Everyone's walking into my house. They don't even care at this point. They're like, we'll just make ourselves comfortable up here. Like, what are they doing? They're just standing there. They're not doing anything. They're just standing there. And I can't, if I lock I understand why they said to lock the door. Maybe I should close it and then go from there. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and figure out how to take an order. I think I'm just not supposed to talk to them. I think she had it. She was doing it, and then I just came in here and interrupted what she was doing. Yes, here she goes. So you don't even need to talk to them. And I'm locking this door for everyone but household members because that is ridiculous. They just waltzed up in there. That's something you got to be careful about. I don't want 50 Sims in my house. I'd rather you buy my caffeine. I'm not really sure how we can tell how much money we got from this. This is a great, I haven't played with this mod in a while, so I'm not exactly sure. But we've got a lot of people in here, which is nice. I mean, it's pretty cool. Like, I just would have never pictured to be able to have the amount of abilities we have with mods in The Sims. Like, it is crazy what people come up with. And Little Miss Sam's is definitely one of my favorite mod creators just because of how many mods she has. But all of her mods like make my life 10 times easier when I'm playing The Sims. They just add so much. But I'm honestly trying to figure out how much money. I don't want to close it because we're doing good. I think I'll close it in a little bit, like towards the end of the day. And we have a welcome wagon. Maybe, you know what? Will they buy my caffeine? Will they buy my food? Because I'll let the welcome wagon happen if they buy the food. I will let the welcome wagon slide if they buy my food. Normally I exit out. Normally I exit, you know, the welcome wagon because there's just too much. Oh, and there's a dog. I think it's Rosie. Yeah, it's Rosie. It's the Brent and Brant's dog. Hecking or something like that. No, that's Marcus Flex. Right in here. Yeah, Hecking. The Hecking household has the little, I think it's like a French bulldog. It's very cute. Yeah, but essentially what your Sims will do is they'll just run it by themselves. You don't really need to do anything, which is quite nice because in a business, like you're really having to keep an eye on them. Like I would say 100% of the time. This one, she just kind of does it herself. So that is a nice little added bonus that really for like, at least for the cafe part, you don't really have to do too much. You just have to make sure that they're doing it correctly. But she did everything correctly. So I mean, I'm not complaining. I think when you close the business, it'll kind of give you like the amount of money because there's no panel right here because obviously it's a live-in business. But I can't get over this build. Like now that I'm thinking about it, this would be perfect for the for rent pack. You can make a like 2-story townhome because it only goes up 2 stories and then rent it out and also have a live-in business. Like what more could you ask for in The Sims? And this house is literally amazing. I cannot get over the build. I think I'm excited about the mod, but I'm even more excited about this build. I think this literally is like the cutest cafe in Winterberg I've ever seen. She, what does she do? There's people waving to her and she's just standing there. Like, what are you doing? Do I need a reset object? Hello? They're just like, please, can I order something? Oh, there we go. It just took her a minute. It took her a minute. She's got it though. I think I will close it at like 5 p.m. I'm not no Starbucks. I'm not gonna be having my sim from 6 a.m. to I think Starbucks opens at 5. I think it's like 5 a.m. to like 10 p.m. That's insane. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. Almost 5 o'clock. And then when you want to close it, you can just hit like literally any door and just hit close live-in cafe. It says Veronica has closed the live-in business. All guests will leave soon and no new guests will come in. How do you make money on this thing? Am I just stupid and I didn't read it correctly? You know what? We'll come back tomorrow. But in the meantime, I gotta clean this up. Am I supposed to like click on them to get money? Because I didn't see any money coming in like my stuff. I didn't see any money come through my household funds. I want to clarify, I'm not stupid. I just looked it up, but I do want to say that I had a minor setback, but with those come major comebacks. And you're supposed to collect the income on a tablet. So like a computer, like up here, for instance, or a tablet when the cafe's opened. The cafe's not open, but maybe I can open it and show you guys what you would get. So like, since it's open right now, I think we should go to the computer and collect income live in cafe or live in cafe. Oh my goodness, I'm losing it. We're not even a full day into The Sims and I've already lost it. Now, because I just opened it, I don't think I'll get as much, but I just wanted to show you what it will be. So we got 826, but you can make more, but because I wasn't opened like fully, like for the full day, we kind of lost, that income that I made. So make sure you collect your income before the day ends, before you close it, which was my first mistake. And I literally read through the thing and I forget. But anyways, we're going to be open for day 2. Hopefully we can make more money than we did for today's work. But in the meantime, she needs to have fun. So maybe I can put her in front of a TV. Do we even have a TV in here? I don't think there's a TV in here. She could read a book, just read something. That's fun. All right. But with that, I will see you for day 2 in our little mini Let's Play mod review. All right. It is now day 2. We're going to open our live-in cafe. Again, just click on the door. This time we'll make sure before closing the cafe that we collect our income. It's very important that you do that with all of the live-in businesses. I also did want to mention that this also requires get together because of certain expansion packs and packs in The Sims. You get different things. I completely forgot that with get together we did get the cafes. That was not part of get to work, but get to work gave you the ability to, I'm pretty sure, own the retail businesses. So we're just gonna wait for people to come in. They're still going up to my house. Who is in my house? Is it more? It is. See, I didn't even need to. What is he doing up there? I thought I locked it. You know what I didn't lock? This door. But I think he waltzed in through that door. It's fine. It's fine. You know, whatever he wants to do, that's fine. Because he's married to Bella Goth, so he can do whatever he wants. I think this is Bluey. Blue. Yeah, I think it's a Shar Pei. It's the Shar Pei dog. And you're allowed to also, I'm pretty sure, make these like dog cafes as well. Or like cat cafes. You could put like a dog hangout or like a cat hangout, which is pretty cool. I always love seeing those like animal cafes on my Instagram page. They look so cute. Our business is booming at the moment, and we've only been open for like 2 hours. I'd say we're getting a lot better traction than we did at some of the other, you know, Let's Plays that I've done. The only thing about the Live-In Cafe is you might want to have like someone else with you running it just to make sure that it gets cleaned up, because having like just one sim do everything can be a little much. Although I'm not sure if you can, I don't think you can hire employees like you could with the like live-in services, because that's a little different. But I mean, it's still manageable. It just might be a little dirty. So you might want to put like a mini like kitchen down here just to like move the cups and stuff to the sink. We just became acquaintances by Rosie. She's a regular. She was here yesterday. So where is Rosie? Oh, she's working it with me. Such a good dog. She threw up. No wonder my sim's like, it's filthy back here. There's like plates and everything. I'm gonna have to take a break to clean this stuff up really quickly because it's a little dirty. I didn't even know Rosie threw up back there. That's not good. Okay, we'll come back and tend to the, yeah, they're all entering through my main door. That's why it's important to lock your stuff up in the Sims. Lock it up. Well, I'm almost completed for the day. It's like 2:30 p.m. I think we'll close around 5 p.m. again. I just want to make sure that we get more money than we did yesterday, because there is kind of a range. I think on the website it said anywhere from like 1,200 to like 1,700. I could be wrong on that. I tend to be wrong on a lot of stuff, but we move on. Either way, you're getting paid. I just don't know how much you're getting paid for. Okay, well, the back of this is way more clean than it was, and this wall right here is not helping. That's one thing I don't like about this property, is like when you try and look to the other side, it like moves it up and I can't get back down. Oh, I should probably clean this coffee thing. That's not good that it's dirty. We don't want to be selling dirty coffee here. Oh, and Meredith Roswell is here, and the land grab is here. The land grab is here. Is he here to shut my water off? Because if so, we're going to have a problem. I can't operate if you're going to take my stuff away. Oh, it's 5:30. 5:30 in The Sims. I'm done. I'm out of here. But before I close this shop, let me make sure I collect my income. Oh, I think you have to wait like 24 hours. So I'll just keep it open until we can collect it. That's very important also to note, is I think it's like once every 24 hours. So I don't know when we collected it. I think it was like late at night. You know what? It's fine. You guys just enjoy yourselves. I can't close it until I could get that pop-up thing. I just need her to clean the stuff up, and then we can get back to our regular activities. We kind of are like Starbucks, because I started her at like 7:30 maybe. Now it's like 7. It's almost been a 12-hour shift. So majority of the people have left by now. I don't blame them, because it is 8 p.m. And Justin Delgado is making food. You know what? I'm not even gonna complain. The least he can do is make me food after I've served at that cafe all day. Okay, here we go. Collect income from our live-in cafe. Setting my sim up. Let's see how much. I think we're gonna get a high payout today. Maybe like 1,600 simoleons. I don't want to jinx it. 16. We did it, guys. And with that, I'm out of here. I am out of here, but let me close this shop real quick. Okay, so we're closed. Everyone should be leaving by now. Yeah, no, that is pretty much it to the mod. I think it honestly is very cool. Adds obviously a lot more gameplay into your game with having Sims being able to run a shop from their house. Don't know why we didn't get that with the Get to Work pack, of why we couldn't have the retail places at our, you know, properties, because I think that just adds so much, and it is a very big part of the real world. A lot of people have small businesses that they run out of their homes, so it is quite nice to see that now we can do that. Again, I'm going to talk about it again, but the For Rent pack, guys, you want a cafe or whatever, you guys can literally double profit. You could be millionaires by the end of the week. Maybe that's a little over dramatic, but anyways, I will end the video here. Thank you all so much for watching today's YouTube video. I hope you all enjoyed this one. I certainly did making it. It literally gave me many more ideas for the For Rent pack, because as I'm sitting here thinking, there's a lot of cities that have like first floors are the strip mall, like I say strip malls, but really it's like a bookstore. You got your mom and pop stores, like maybe like a cafe, a little restaurant, then your grocery stores, and then you can have like your apartments above. I can't wait to see your guys' build. Hopefully that gave you some inspiration on some of the builds that you guys are making, because it's honestly insane. I know a lot of builders are kind of going back on their old build to making it playable for the format pack for those, you know, multi-family dwellings and stuff like that. So it'll be very interesting to see what you guys come up with. But I did also want to mention, because for, you know, all my Americans out there, it is Thanksgiving tomorrow. So happy pre-Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving if you're watching this on Thursday. But with Thanksgiving comes Black Friday. So The Sims has, I think it's like 20 or 60%. They have a sale going on. They have a Black Friday sale. So if you want to get some new Sims 4 packs, make sure to go check that out. Also, I believe they made the My First Pet pack free to download. So now you can download that for free. So if you want to download that pack, you don't have to pay for it anymore. It is now free. But with that, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and comment your favorite part and if you would download this mod into your Sims 4 game. If you want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And again, happy Thanksgiving.